Hi everybody, welcome to Tracy's Tuesday Talk. I'm starting here in our narthex where we have these wonderful pride benches and I have so much to tell you. I'm going to get into some announcements, but there's our banner, pride thing, trans. Anyway, so I'm going to walk around a little bit because I'm angry. I'm very angry. And I'm angry at our world for being or becoming intolerant. And we as an affirming congregation find this very important, that we are public, intentional, and explicit about our love of everyone and are spreading the word about everyone being included and everybody being loved by God regardless. And so Chinook Winds Region came out with an email this morning, and I saw some emails and some social media posts from Affirming Connections as well about a very hateful thing that is happening tomorrow. So our hearts and minds are presently consumed. This is what Trina Duncan says in her email, but this is exactly how I feel. Our hearts and minds are presently consumed by disheartening news of zealous anti-2S LGBTQIA plus protests slated for the upcoming week, this week, at legislatures, city halls, school board offices around the world and around our country and our city. Like, what is going on? I have no words. I have no words for this. I have no response, except that we've been given, hang on, I'm going through some of my papers here. We've been given some options. And so as you yourselves are able, I would encourage you strongly to get on social media if you have it, and post pictures that hate has no place here. Those kinds of things tomorrow on the 20th. This is when these protests are supposed to be happening in Calgary. There will be a counter protest if you're interested in participating in that. That counter protest will be happening tomorrow from 8:30 till 2, and they're meeting at the opposite of Harry Hayes Building, south side of 4th Avenue Southeast and McLeod Trail. South side of 4th Avenue Southeast and McLeod Trail. Come when you can in that time period. Wear masks, bring signs, flags, friends, family, co-workers, classmates, and noise. Stand in solidarity with the 2S LGBTQIA plus community and block hate. That's all I can say. Have coffee with friends, be explicit, wear your St. Thomas t-shirts, put on your pride buttons, do what you can tomorrow, specifically to counter these venomous and zealous anti-queer folks. That is our calling by God today. So that's the thing that's the heaviest on my mind today. Hang on, sorry. This is the problem with doing it on my phone, because then I don't have my phone as my notes. So moving from that, but please don't forget to do that. But moving from that, there are some announcements. Next week is Orange Shirt Sunday, the 24th of September. It is the Sunday before Orange Shirt Day, which is the 30th of October, or good grief, 30th of September. And so next week we're going to be encouraging people to wear their orange shirts to church. If you have an actual orange shirt from orangeshirt.org or organization, an Indigenous artist or anything, please wear those to church. On Sunday, there are a number of us that are going to Métis Crossing on the weekend, Friday to Saturday, and we will be sharing our some of those highlights at the October 1st worship service. So just keep in mind for that. Prime Timers is meeting this Thursday, the 21st at 10 o'clock in the morning in the narthex of the church. Barbara Lee's Celebration of Life will be happening on September 27th at 2 o'clock here at the church. And so we encourage you to come join us to celebrate her life if you're able to come. Lori Weller is organizing a decor change, so from summer to autumn. And so if you'd like to help out, and if you have time, at 9:30 in the morning on the 28th, that's next week, that's not this week, next week, the 28th, 9:30 in the morning, please meet here at the church, and she'll put you to work and we'll change everything over to fall colors. Seniors Wellness Day, so our pastoral care team is putting on the second Seniors Wellness Day that we have had in our history, and that will happen. It's an open house from 9 till 4, so you can drop in whenever you like. There are posters around the church, but there are also posters within the MailChimp and announcements that show you or tell you when we have speakers scheduled throughout the day, 30-minute speakers. And there's also a free lunch included. So please do plan on dropping in and saying hi to us, and learning some more about what other resources there might be in the city and beyond for seniors as you age at home or as you have to make some decisions. Truth and Reconciliation Day, as you know, Orange Shirt Day is September 30th. There are a number of ways you can participate. So you could come to our open house, you could come to our Seniors Wellness Day, and then you could move on and do some Truth and Reconciliation Orange Shirt Day events. Those are all listed in the bulletin, and so there are various things that you can do throughout the city. I would encourage you to continue your independent and your individual journey in whatever that looks like for you, for Truth and Reconciliation, learning more and just becoming curious, more and more curious about our siblings from different cultures. The youth fundraiser continues. It's Brown Bagging for Kids, and there is a box in the narthex for donations of snacks. More information about that is in the bulletin as well. I am offering confirmation classes starting in October. We're going to have a quick little informal meeting after church on the 15th of October. But if you're interested, please do contact me, because I kind of need to know whether we can go forward. If there's nobody interested, then of course we won't do it. You didn't even see my face there for a little while. Anyway, so if you're interested in confirmation classes, or if you have any questions about it, please do contact me and let me know. And of course, Fall Fling is happening in October. Tickets are on sale now, and please do not miss out on being part of the Fall Fling. So tickets will continue to be on sale through the office or on Sunday mornings, and so we encourage you to plan on coming for that as well. All right. So again, I'm going to end with my same heartbreak as I began with, and I know that we as an affirming congregation find this to be very worrisome. This hate and this very, troubling. It's very troubling, and it's awful, and I want to respond with hate. And I know I can't, and I shouldn't, but it's really hard. And so I think to be able to come together as people of an affirming congregation, and ones that are spreading love and the love of God and the unconditional love of God, I think it's our responsibility to do something. And so in response to that, you can do the counter protest that's downtown, or you can do your own individual things on social media, or have a coffee date with some people and wear your rainbow ribbons in solidarity. There is something that each one of us can do, and so I'd encourage you to do that, so that our siblings, our queer siblings, know that we care and that we are with them, and that there is nothing wrong with them and there is nothing to hate. All right, we'll counter it with love. We'll counter hate with love. That's what we'll do. All right, everybody, you take care of yourselves, each other, and please know that I see you and you are loved. Bye.